in the 3. Brenna in the 4. Watch it in the center section. Remember, top 2 going to go into that B main event. Top 2 into the B main event. Race number 2, Open Truggy, B main event. Open Truggy, B main event. You will be up next. This is your Open Buggy C main event. There's Cashmore in front of the driver's stand. Lukovic right now coming down the drop down. Right into the orange and the yellow associated through the switchback section. Smooth.
Next lap, Brenna. Pretty muddy out there. So I don't know if you want to change, but we'll see how it is. So I'll mark over there. That's fine. Okay. All right. It was I couldn't get.
All right, drivers, you got 3 minutes in, 4 to go. 3 minutes in, 4 to go. It is Brian Lukovic leading out. Pick up Lukovic right now through the switchback section. Coming into the center section of the track over the floater double. Entering into the dragon, Marshall on the back straightaway. It is clear. Thank you, Big E. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, race number 2, Open Truggy, B main event. Open Truggy, B main event. You're going to be coming up next. You're watching Brian Lukovic leading out. Cashmore in the 2. Lukovic. Marshall in front of the driver's stand. Marshall in front of the driver's stand. Marshall in front of the driver's stand. Look at Jansen go. Like a spider monkey on steroids. Watch in front of the driver's stand. Watch in front of the driver's stand. Hey, Matt Olson, can we get the center light lit up? Matt Olson, if we can get the center light in the track center lit up, that would be great. Brian Lukovic leading out. Boric Cashmore in the 2. Mascarenas in the 3. Lukovic in the 4. You have 4:30 in, 2:30 to go. 4:30 in, 2:30 to go. Here comes Lukovic in front of the driver's stand. Going to come in for a splash and go. Watch coming in front of the driver's stand. Watch coming in timing and scoring. Lukovic whipping it out. Drivers, you got 5 minutes in, 2 to go. 5 minutes in, 2 to go. Lukovic leading out. Cashmore in the 2. Mascarenas in the 3. Brenna in the 4. Spaniel in the 5. Race number 2. Open Truggy, B main event. Open Truggy, B main event. You will be up next. Open Truggy, B main event. You will be up next. With minute 35 left. Minute 35 left. I'll need these 5 drivers and at least 2 volunteers. I'll need these 5 drivers and at least 2 volunteers to help me out with race number 2. Right now, Brian Lukovic leading out off the end of the short chute in straight away. Puts it up on 2 wheels, Bo Luke style. No harm, no foul. Watch it in the center. Thank you, Big E. Appreciate that. Marshall out front, Marshall out front, Marshall out front. Thank you, Ethan. With 55 seconds to go. 55 seconds to go. Watch it down the back straightaway. Watch down the back straightaway. Watch down the back straightaway. Tag. You are it. Starting to run this one down with 25 seconds to go. 25 seconds to go. Watch it out the end of the straightaway. Watch out the end of the straightaway. It is Mascarenas leading out. Cashmore in the 2. Brenna Lukovic in the 3. with 15 seconds to go. 15 seconds to go. Keep them rolling, drivers, till I call race done. And again, we're going to be lining up on the back straightaway, lining up on the back straightaway. There are white lines on the back straightaway, not easily seen, but white lines on the back straightaway. And that is time. Finish lap you're on, finish lap you're on. Everyone will be done when you cross the start finish line. Once again, no more laps after you cross the start finish line. Starting to wind this one down. Marshall in the center, Marshall in the center. Thank you, Big E. All right, taking the win. It's going to be Bora Cashmore. Waiting on one. And that is the race. I'll stop. Taking the win, Bora Cashmore. Mascarenas in the 2, Vukovic in the 3. Go and turn them off, put them down, come back out, find a marshalling spot. Race number 2, Open Truggy, B-Main event. Open Truggy, B-Main event. You will be up in 3 minutes. Race number two, you can roll them out, check them in. Race number 2, roll them out, check them in. All right, race number 2, you're going live in less than 2. Race number 2, going live in less than 2. Marshal to your spots, please. Marshal to your spots. Again, you're going to be lining up on the back straightaway. Qualifying in that 9 spot, Jerry Arroyo. In the 8, Brandon Pale. In the 7, Jay Mead. In the 6, Brian Wells. In the 5, Mike Bennett. In the 4, Chris Arndt. In the 3, Will Walker. In the 2, Anthony Mascarenas. And on the pole will be Black Sunday. And Matt Olson, if you are available, if I can see you in timing and scoring, Matt Olson, if I can see you at timing and scoring, that would be great. All right, let's go and get our cars lined up on the back straightaway. Cars lined up on the back straightaway. Cars lined up on the back straightaway. Again, qualifying order is Arroyo, Pale, Mead, Wells, Bennett, Arndt, Walker, Mascarenas, and Sunday. All right. You guys know the gig. Go and get them fueled up. Go get them fueled up. If there's someone on the back straightaway that can hear my voice, when I say down and quiet, you guys are putting the cars down, and you guys are going to go at the sound of the tone when I go beep. All right. So fuel them up. All righty. We got everybody fueled up. All right. Let's go down and quiet. Down, vehicles down, vehicles down. Vehicles down, down. Beep. And we're off and running with race number 2, A-Scale, Truggy, B main event, top two going to be going into that A main event, the all coveted prize. Let everybody get going. Marshall Bicycle finish line. Marshall Bicycle finish line. It is clear.
Yeah, should we just do that one? That's the one I just reprinted, so, okay. It didn't print, so I hit reprint just to make sure that it was good. Okay. Are they putting a light on the front of the driver's stand?
Well, I think we're going to try to. Yeah, we're doing it right now. So, I just got to get, is there a pole under there somewhere? A pole? Yeah, I'm looking for a pole.
Rolling with race number 2. This is our open truggy B main event. Everybody off and running. Watch top of the hill. Watch top of the hill.
Blake, can you help me? Never mind, there's a marshal up there. I didn't see a marshal over there.
There, he's got it covered.
You want to grab the center? Awesome, thank you.
Sir. Fabulous. All right, we're rolling with our open truggy B main event. Leading out is going to be Black Sunday, even though it is a Saturday. Underneath the lights here at Fear Farm Raceway, rocking and rolling with your 5th scale series. Brought to you by Mod Speed Chops. Matt Olson in his house. With a huge thanks to our 8th scale crew coming on out. Here at Fear Farm, we got 8th scale buggy and truggy and e-buggies going on. So Black Sunday leading out. Mike Bennett in that 2 spot. Will Walker in the 3. Mascarenas rolling out my top 4. Then Arndt, Wells, and Mead. Going to be my top 7. Race number 3. That is going to be my open buggy E-main. E-buggy. Open buggy E-buggy. B-main will be up next. We're going to probably pause for a quick station identification while we put some lights up to light up the front of the driver's stand area here. So we'll give them maybe just a few minutes to get that taken care of. And we got a broken truck out front, Thank you, Brenna. Appreciate that. Drivers, you have 3 minutes in, 4 to go. Black Sunday leading out 8 and a 709. Will Walker in the 2. Mike Bennett in the 3. Mascarenas in that 4 spot. Watching from the driver's stand. It is clear. Tag. 6th for landing like Mary Lou. Let there be light. All right, we are rolling with race number 2. This is my open truggy B main event. Leading out is going to be Black Sunday. Will Walker now moving up into that top 2 with 4 minutes in, 3 to go. 4 in, 3 to go. You're watching race numero 2. Marshall in the center. Easy off the gas when being Marshall. Thank you very much. Race number 3. E-buggy, B main event. E-buggy, B main event. You will be up next. E-buggy, B main event. You will be up next. Bop. You're watching race number 2. This is our open truggy B main event. Leading us out is going to be Black Sunday with 5 minutes in, 2 to go. Will Walker in that 2 spot. He's about 5.7 seconds back. Mascarenas another 3.2. Bennett, Arndt, Wells asking me my top 6. Mead breaking out early on. Rough bit of luck for Jay Mead. Hopefully you had some fun times. Don't forget you got the raffle going on. Excuse me. So they are selling tickets over in the Mod Speed Tent. Your leader on the track is going to be Black Sunday. 9 and a 7:51 now is his, oh my. In that 2 spot is going to be Will Walker. Walker at the top of the hill. In that 3 spot is going to be Mascarenas. He's 7.3 seconds back. Walker in the center section track getting a little wiggly, no harm, no foul. 5:30 in, 1:30 to go. 5:30 in, 1:30 to go.
What? That's going to be after the 8th skill main. So after, I think it's race 8, there'll be about a 10-minute break, and then I'll get into the 3rd round of qualifying for 5th scales. Okay, doke. Sorry?
You're going to have a late night. Need anything?
It's not going to be a late night. I'll have this wrapped up by 10:30. I'm golden. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Watch in the center. Watch in the center. Black Sunday leading out. Walker in the 2. Mascarenas in the 3. 6:15 in. 45 seconds to go. 45 seconds to go. Jansen being the ever so polite cheerleader out there. Drivers, you got 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. Remember, top 2 going to go into that main event coming up here in a little bit. Race number 3, open buggy, buggy, B main event. You will be up next. Open buggy, B qualifier. You will be up next. B main, you will be up next. Less than 10. Less than 10. You will be done when you cross the start finish line. Keep them rolling. When I call you done, no more laps. When I call you done, no more laps. And that is going to be time. Keep them rolling until I call you done. Will Walker, you are good for another lap. Keep on trucking. Mascarenas, you are done. Mascarenas, you are done. We're waiting on a couple cars. Marshall, order, please. Mike Bennett, you are done. Waiting on 2. Waiting on 2. Waiting on 3. Waiting on 3. Keep them rolling, guys. Keep them rolling. Race number 3. Open buggy. B main. You are going to be up next. Waiting on 3. Waiting on 3. Waiting on 3. Arndt, you are done. Sunday, you are done. And Walker, you are done. That is the race. I'll stop. I'll stop. Marshals, grab nothing other than your personal belongings. Turn off, put them down, come back out, find a marshalling spot. Race number 3, open buggy, B main event. You are up in 3 minutes. Drivers from race number 2, I need you guys out around the track, please. Drivers from race 2, out around the track, please. Gracias. All right, race number 3. That is going to be my open buggy E main event. Open buggy E main event. Qualifying in the 7 spot, Hayden Lime. In the 6, John Ingold. In the 5, Marcus Johns. In the 4, Will Walker. In the 3, Boric Cashmore. In the 2, Carl Woosley. And on the pole will be Ronnie Basic. Roll them out, check them in. Drivers from race number 2, I need you guys out on the track, please. Drivers from race 2, out on the track, please. Race number 3 is going live in 2 minutes. Hey, your kid didn't know better in his last qualifier. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he took out half the field. All right, race number 3. Roll them out, check them in. Race number 3 is starting in 1 minute. Qualifying in the 7 spot, Hayden Lime. In the 6, John Ingold. In the 5, Marcus Johns. In the 4, Will Walker. In the 3, Boric Cashmore. In the 2, Carl Woosley. And on the pole will be Ronnie Basic. Race number 3 going live in less than a minute. You guys can roll them out, Park them on the back straightaway. Back straightaway is closed. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Should have plenty of trucky drivers out there to help me out. I got Bennett there. I got Wells there. I got Stunt Walker there. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. Go get our cars lined up. Back straightaway is closed. Top two going into that A main event. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. So let's see here. Black Sunday or a Marshal for Black Sunday. Where are you at? Thank you very much. Will Walker's out there. Anthony Mascarenas, where are you at? Right where? Okie dokie. Again, there are white lines on the back straightaway. Qualifying on the pole will be Ronnie Basic. In the 2, Carl Woosley. In the 3, Boric Cashmore. In the 4, Will Walker. In the 5, Marcus Johns. In the 6, John Ingold. And Hayden Lime rounding out my top 7. Top 2 going into that A-main event. You guys know the gig. Smoke them if you got them. Got them if you smoke them. Only on the last lap at the sound of the tone. Boop! And we're off and running. Mike Blythe doing a jig for us. Watch it off in the straightaway, and look at him go. So stylish in that yellow vest. And Marshals, watch your areas, watch your areas. These guys don't make a lot of noise. The soothing sounds. Wait a second. Are you giving coaching advice? Right. Good talk. Watch in center, watch in center. Race number 3 on deck. Race number 4. That is going to be my A-Scale Open Buggy B-Main Event. Open Buggy B-Main Event. You will be up next. Watch in center, watch in center, watch in center. Watch coming in from the driver's stand. Watch coming from the driver's stand. It is going to be Ronnie Basic leading out. Boric Cashmore in the 2. Will Walker in the 3. First, second, and third through the center sections of the track they go. That is Basic leading out. Coming into the Dragon's back. Getting into the tube. No harm, no foul. Walker sitting in that top 3 waiting to pick up the pieces. Oh, my. Bop, 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 bop. Drivers, you have 2 minutes in, 5 to go. 2 minutes in, 5 to go. We watching from the driver's stand. Watching from the driver's stand. It is clear. I've had 3 altitudes in the Modelo. Marshall in the center section. Marshall in the center section. Just call it a margarita. Ronnie Basic leading out. 2:30 in, 4:30 to go. Cashmore in the 2, Walker in the 3. Right now, top 2 front runners coming through that back section. Coming in from the driver's stand right about. Watching from the driver's stand now. Thank you, Hayden. Nicely done. That is your front runners right there. Walker in the 3. With 3 minutes in, 4 to go. 3 minutes in, 4 to go. Race number 3 on deck. Boom. Send it. Marshall in the back straight. Marshall in the back straight. Marshall in the back straight. Thank you very much. You can actually hear me announcing. Mana. I know. I don't have to yell. Now Cashmore and Walker making a battle of it, coming on the uphill. They got 4 minutes in, 3 to go. Walker going just a bit wide off the top of the hill. Cashmore in the 2, Walker in the 3. Going through that switchback section, coming over the double. Cashmore sending it through the drag in the back. They go. Race number 4. Open buggy, B main event. Open buggy, B main event. You will be up next. Open buggy, B main event. You will be up next. That's Vasquez, Weber, Basic, Everett, Alcorn, Forbes, Thibodeau, Weibel. Second and third, still working at it, going through the top of the hill. Cashmore getting a little sideways, coming off the bottom of the hill. Walker giving a fistful of throttle. Sending it over that center section, puts it up on 2 wheels. Coming up on the back door of Hayden. That is second and third. Please hold your line. Nicely done, Hayden. Now Cashmore getting it wide, starting to feel the pressure of Walker. Walker looking to the inside, coming down the back straightaway. It's going to be a drag race. Off the inner straightaway, Walker with the run. Looking to the inside, not able to get it right there. Coming through that switchback section. Through the over-under they go. With 5:15 in, 1:45 to go. It's Cashmore and Walker coming into the over-under. Over they go. Cashmore getting it wide. Walker looking to the inside. Not able to get it right there. Through the double section they go. Off the inner straightaway. Walker almost on top. At the top of the hill. Makes the pass. Sticks it in. Wins it. So now Walker going to take over that second spot. Cashmore going to drop it back to the top 2. With 5:45 in, 1:15 to go. Race number 4. Open buggy, B main event. You will be up next. Open buggy, B main event. You'll be up next. I will need these 5 drivers and at least 2 volunteers. 2 volunteers to help me out with the next race. With 45 seconds to go. 45 seconds to go. It is Ronnie Basic leading out. Walker sitting in the 2. Cashmore in the 3. Drivers, you have 15 seconds left to go. 15 seconds left to go. Ronnie Basic leading out. Will Walker in that 2. Starting to line this one down. Less than 10. Less than 10. Line's going to get by for one more. You will be done when you cross start finish line. Keep them rolling. Keep them rolling. Keep them rolling. That is time. Ronnie Basic, you are done. You are bumping into that A main event. No more laps when I call you done. Will Walker, you are done. Going into that A main event. Waiting on 2, waiting on 2, waiting on 2. Marshals, don't go anywhere, please. Marshals, don't go anywhere, please. Cashmore, you are done. Waiting on 1, waiting on 1, waiting on 1, waiting on line. Marshals, don't go anywhere, please. Waiting on 1, waiting on 1. Marshals, don't go anywhere, please. Marshals, don't go anywhere, please. Waiting on 1. Waiting on 1, don't cross the track. Waiting on 1, waiting on 1. Waiting on 1. And that is going to seal the deal for your open buggy. Even. That is a race. I'll stop, I'll stop, I'll stop. Marshals, you guys can go ahead and come on back in. I need these 5 drivers that are on the track and 2 volunteers. 2 volunteers. Race number 4. Open buggy. B main event. You will be up next. Open buggy. B main event. You will be up next. Race number 4, roll them out, check them in. Race number 4, roll them out, check them in. Qualifying order in the 10 spot, Anthony Mascarenas. In the 10, Boric Cashmore. In the 8, Brian Weibel. In the 7, Derek Thibodeau. In the 6, Mark Forbes. In the 5, Sean Alcorn. In the 4, Ira Everett. In the 3, Ronnie Basic. In the 2, Russ Weber. And on the pole will be Mario Vasquez. Trying to do down and quiet, yes. All right, race number 4. You are going live. I need my marshals on the track, please. Marshals on the track. Marshals on the track. Marshals on the track. Where are all my marshals at? Marshals on the track, please. Marshals on the track. I need at least 4 volunteer marshals, please. 4 volunteer marshals. Will Walker, where are you at? I need Will Walker on the track or a volunteer for Will Walker. Hayden Lime, don't break him on warm-up, guys. Carl Woosley, where are you at? I need you on the track to corner marshal, please. Carl Woosley on the track to corner marshal, please. Thank you very much, Carl, appreciate that. Hayden over there, Will Walker, you're needed on the track to corner marshal. Will Walker, somebody needs a marshal for you, please. Nolan, are you marshaling for Will? Okay, I need you on the track, please, right in the center. All right, line the cars up on the back straightaway. Line the cars up on the back straightaway. Let's get our marshals on the track, please. Marshals on the track, please. I need 2 volunteers. I need 2 volunteers, please. I need 1 at the end of the straightaway, and I need 1 in the horseshoe. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshal in front of the driver's stand. Marshal in front of the driver's stand. And Mr. Woosley, when we're marshaling, please no beverages in hand. Thank you. I know. That's why I said when we're marshaling at the start of the race, hands free. Once again, I need 2 volunteer marshals, please. I need 2 volunteer marshals. Anyone out there that wants to volunteer marshal for me? I need 2 volunteers, please. 2 volunteers. Can't get the race going until I have marshals on the track. So I can be here all night long, guys. Once again, I need 2 volunteer marshals on the track, please. 2 volunteer marshals on the track. Anyone who can help out the volunteer marshal would be appreciated.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mike. You can grab that little section right there. I need 1 volunteer marshal. Mike, at the end of the straightaway for me, please. And you got right there for me. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. All right. You guys got them lined up?
Hey, they need a minute.
A minute for what?
There's cars right there. Take the box with you. And the glow plug.
All right, let's go get our cars lined up. Go get our cars lined up. Hey, Nolan, when I say down and quiet, tell them down and quiet, and I'll go doot, and that means go, guys. Okay? Guys, top them off, top them off, top them off. All right, race is starting in 15. Race is starting in less than 15. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. Down and quiet. Beep. remember, let's keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. You need to stop. Stop, 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 stop. Stop. And go. Thank you, Russ. Appreciate that. Watch in center section, watch center section, watch center section, watch center section. Watch center section, watch center section. It is clear. Race number 4 on track. Race number 5. Open Truggy, A main event. Open Truggy, A main event. You will be up next. Open Truggy, A main event. We are going to put water down after the Open Truggy, A main event.
This is the last B main.
Watch out the end of straightaway. Watch out the end of straightaway. It is clear. Marshall off the straightaway. Marshall off the straightaway. It is clear. All right, leading out is going to be Ronnie Basic. Derek Thibodeau in the 2. Brian Weibel moving up into that top 3. Al Weibel trying to make a vie into that A main event. Race number 5, Open Truggy, A main event. You will be up next. We will be putting water down after race number 5. Water after race number 5. That is a 20-minute Truggy A main event. Watch coming down the back straightaway. Ronnie Basic leading out. Thibodeau in the 2. 2 in, 5 to go. 2 in, 5 to go. Weibel in the 3. First, second, and third. Going up the hill, down the hill. That is your leader right there. Coming in front of the Garber stand. Watch the top of the hill. Watch top of the hill. It is clear. Watching the over-under. Watching the over-under. Watching the over-under. It is clear. Somewhat. Thank you very much. It is clear. Race number 4, off and running. It is Ronnie Basic leading out. Derek Thibodeau in the 2. Weibel, Marshall out front, Marshall out front, Marshall out front. Thank you very much, Tom. Appreciate that. Thank you. Giggity. Keeping you hopping out there. Now Weibel dropping it back to the top 4. It's Basic. Thibodeau now. Alcorn making his way up into the top 3. Watch top of the hill. Alcorn right there. Through this intersection of track he goes. Setting his sights on Thibodeau. Marshall out front. It is clear. 7. 7-minute lowers. 20-minute A's. Pro is 25. Drivers, you have 3:30 in, 3:30 to go. Ronnie Basic leading out. Thibodeau in the 2. Alcorn in the 3. Weibel in the 4. There's your leader right there by the start-finish line. Going up the hill in that 2. Watch in front of the driver's stand. Watch in front of the driver's stand. It is clear. Drivers, you have 4 minutes in, 3 to go. 3 minutes left on the master clock. Ronnie Basic leading out. Thibodeau in that 2 spot. Alcorn in the 3. Watch top of the hill. Watch top of the hill. It is clear. Got a good battle for 4th, 5th, and 6th. Weibel, Vasquez, and Weber all going at it. Watch from the driver's stand. Watch from the driver's stand. It is clear. Race number 4 on deck. Race number 5. Truggy, A main event. Truggy, A main event. You will be up next. Truggy, A main event. You will be up next. We're going to water after race number 5. Water after race number 5. And that should carry us through E-Buggy, Open Buggy, and Pro. One behind you there, Nolan. It is clear. Drivers, you have 5 minutes in, 2 to go. Ronnie Basic leading out. Thibodeau into 2. Alcorn into 3. Watch out in the straightaway. Watch out in the straightaway. It is clear. Leader on track still going to be Sean Alcorn. Now taking over that top spot. Tiny moving on up. Past the east side. Thibodeau into the 2. Basic now into the 3. Race number 4 on deck. Race number 5. Truggy, A main event. You will be up next. Truggy, A main event. You will be up next. We are watering after the Truggy A main event. Or watering after the Truggy A main event. Watch out the end straightaway. Watch out the end straightaway. Watch out the end straightaway. It is clear. With less than a minute to go. Less than a minute to go. Alcorn leading out. Dead car at the end of the straightaway. Dead car at the end of the pit. Dead car at the end of the pits. Dead car at the end of the pits. Dead car at the end of the pits. Gentleman in the blue shirt. Gentleman in the blue shirt. That's you. Did you not just start a car? Did you just not start a car? "25 seconds to go. 25 seconds to go. Alcorn on top with 15 seconds to go. 15 seconds to go. Putting water down after the Truggy A main event. Water after Truggy main event. So, water crew, be ready after this next main event with less than 5. Less than 5. Everyone will be done when you cross the finish line. Taking the win, going to that A main event, looks to be Sean Alcorn. Tiny, you are done. Mascarenas, you are done. No more laps, guys. No more laps. Waiting on a couple cars. Marshall's not going here, please. Thibodeau, you are done. Weber, you are done. Vasquez, you are done. Waiting on a couple cars. Marshall's not going here, please. Marshall's not going here, please. Weber is done. And waiting on one. Waiting on one. Waiting on one. Drivers from race number 4. I need you guys back on the track to Marshall, please. And Basic, you are done. Forbes, you are done. That is the race. I'll stop. I'll stop. Taking the win, Sean Alcorn, Derek Thibodeau. You guys are going into that A main event. Race number 5, Truggy A main event. Truggy A main event. Coming at you here in about 2 minutes. Race number 4 drivers out around the track to Marshall. Race 4 drivers out on the track to Marshall, please.